bound to be splendid. Everyone grateful and content.
I got it. What if we... No, wait. We already tried that. Oh, we could... Nope. Never...
Oh, sure. We just thought we'd close it behind us. Didn't want to let in a draft. Wow. A little empty in the app.
Ignore her. She's just out of sorts.
To its unflagging automechanical guardian.
I have to hear.
I got it. What if we... No, wait.
Within sensor range. Let them. Prudence dictates. Those who live solely for themselves die alone. Also painfully and bullet-riddled.
Well then, moving on.
Here's a song for you to enjoy while you solemnly reflect on your sworn duty to our idyllic society.
Leave me be. I have no interest in dealing with the machinations of you dark marketers today. Come to mock me like your fellow dullards? No. On the contrary, you have the manner of an officer about you. Someone who went from your tone. Am I to suppose it didn't end well? It must have been a nettlesome experience in... Please, allow me to start over. I am Warden Sterling, dedicated servant of the Protector of Arcadia and caretaker of worlds, the Sovereign Henry Varick. And if I did? What a strange argument. We need more privacy before continuing this conversation. Go to the back of the building, and I shall meet you at the window of my cell.
Tirelessly rooting out malcontents and anti-
I'll be waiting.
Here's a little number to get your feet tapping and your mind meditating on the perfection of Protectorate society.
Don't go into that cheap saloon if you got a lick of gumption. Didn't you already leave? Time's a wasting, you know. All right then.
I could feel a very little mind not things I shouldn't be thinking about. I wonder. When I knew I needed sort of correction, so I heeded.
We should be able to speak freely here without the risk of being overheard.
I could be better again.
Had you been born in the Protectorate, that passion for discreet service would have been ruined. But now, we were speaking of finding. There is an entrance on the roof by which you may gain ingress. Had these two dolts bothered to do even the most cursory inspection, they'd have found it.
So I knew there was no reason.
I leave that to you to decide. That is all I have for you. Goodbye.
Process can remove that crinkle. Feelings that can cause.
Boy, take this terminal and trash it. That's it. You're about to blast me about fixing that void-forsaken terminal. It'll have to wait. I'm entitled to a break like anyone else. It's in my contract. Sorry, I've had an accusation of laziness laid at my feet a time or two. I'm no loafer, mind you. Just happens I like to work in measurable gains, rather than busying myself for the sake of it. I'm a technician. The drones are ready to launch. All that he's doing is fixing their targeting priorities so they mark us as friendlies. But I can't breach the terminal's security protocols. What? Oh, yeah. If I can get these drones launched, you're welcome to help yourself to it. Guessing that, not that I need the help of some protect. Bet a fellow drone operator like him would have some insight. Drones are only as... I know it probably seems like we're up to our... been key mashing all day. These protectorate systems aren't like ours back home. Trip the wrong switch and you get locked out. Have another smoke? Sometimes you gotta get away from the problem in order to solve it. You vent all the...
I knew that I could be oh so much better again with the quick mental refreshment. Quick mental refreshment. Quick mental refreshment.
This is Protectorate Sanctioned Wireless. Social guidance and approved messaging, punctuated by acceptable music.
Every component is vital. Each part supports the paradigm.
That guard wasn't being ironical about the giant hologram over Town Hall. Well, guess we ought to go acquaint ourselves with that minister like she said.
Like clockwork, our duty gives us purpose, but it's an immense responsibility. Luckily,
People think I got ejected from the saloon because I'm 3 sheets to the wind. Well, maybe I am drunk. Drunk on bold ideas.
or just appear off somehow. Even the slightest drop in performance in such an intricately designed system can have great ramifications down the line. So remember, to inform on your neighbor is a blessing. A quick mental tune-up is occasionally necessary for everyone, so we can all operate in tip-top shape. When they return from the mental refreshment center, they will surely thank you for it. Prudence dictates. Eye your neighbors carefully. Now you know all you need to know. So on we go. The following song was composed, performed, and recorded under the explicit direction of the Sovereign, and as such reflects his excessively high standards.
When the outside tries its best to disrupt us, and the sentinels will always heed the call. It's a blessing for us here, but a curse
Whoa! How in the blazes did you get in there?
sending the sentinel.
Guns after all. Most of these irons look pretty...
Yeah, it's real sad how our trainees will have the armaments to defend us now. I swear, Camp Suck. And of course, we have you to thank. That sure was an impressive display of ingenuity.
What do you think, Murph? Guess we couldn't...
If anyone asks, you're a professional we hired through the proper channels. Definitely not some...
They're full of strength and power, sending the sentinels for us all. Send them in, they will always win. Sending the
A
sentinels.
lot of fresh blood in the talent pool around here with these protectorate defectors. Not sure how I feel about that.
When the outside tries its best to invade us, our champions will cleanse
the streets. A paradigm preserved when they fight and die and serve. Send in the sentinels for us all.
Yes, oh.
Whether inside.
Yet you see fit to keep me in a constant state of consternation. With each unauthorized act, you jeopardize our hold of Fairfield.
Yes, but you must understand, the Protectorate citizenry is a hair's breadth from defection. Within the week, I'm certain.
Certain. Like the week prior and the week before that. Impressive foresight you wield. Should apply to join the Order of the Ascendant.
It would be difficult enough to convert the stubborn populace without your soldiers' constant, ill-advised forays.
Enough! Your yipping reminds me of my 2 old canids. I love...
No,
Auntie.
Yes, I thought not. Now, unless you care to see what life...
Yeah.
Good. And while you're at it, you might want to look into your security situation, Commander. I'm not accustomed to an audience when addressing my subordinates.
Who in the void? Eavesdropping on Auntie's choice business is like to get a body shot for spine. Though you're not wanting for moxie. I'll give you that.
Now, hold a moment, Carr. When opportunity comes visiting, perhaps it's better not to riddle it full of holes. Our new compatriot may be of assistance.
A surprisingly good point, especially from you. She only forbade us using our own personnel. Be a whole other matter were a stranger to happen to aid one of us. But which? Well, you seem an observer. Come see me before agreeing to what...
Alone at last. Allow me to introduce myself. I am D.B. Milverstreet, Minister of Marketing, Duke of Demographics, Commercial Condottiere, President of Promotional Material. Tell me, do you believe in signs? Not quite what I meant, but I like your contempt for boundaries. I do not believe in signs. I believe in but. I'm hardly the type to beg and ask for nothing in return. Tell me, what do you desire of this island?
With that hat? Absolutely not.
Is this a bad time to mention I can read lips? Do you mean the Vox relay? That's a big tower. Better yet, helping me shall result in our saving doesn't... No. Auntie may demand Carr and I do nothing. But the Protectorate utilizes a procedure known... The Ministry of Accuracy. I previously sent a grafted soldier, Trooper Sealong, to retrieve said information, but I have not heard from her in some time. Consequently, I must presume the worst. Grafted soldiers were the subjects of the enhanced soldier Unfortunately, the program resulted in many casualties, and what few successes we had were, literally short-lived. I have some faint recollection. The record room is in this building. You have my permission to peruse at your leisure. Protectorate subjects willingly submit, but I have reason to believe that their system... Yes, one additional word of warning. An opportunity to find your way to the
Watch out for that Auntie Cleo. I know she don't look...